Hello my country people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. In a significant legal development, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has taken his legal battle to the Abuja Division of Appeal Court. This move comes in response to the decision by the Abuja Federal High Court to reject his application, challenging its jurisdiction to preside over his trial. Nnamdi Kanu's appeal is a crucial step in his ongoing legal struggles and highlights the complexities and the controversies surrounding his case. And now we have Nnamdi Kanu, who, through his legal team, had filed an application contesting the jurisdiction of the Federal High Court led by Justice Binta Nyako. To entertain his trial, Nnamdi Kanu's contention was rooted in his belief that the court did not have the authority to adjudicate the charges against him. However, Justice Nyako dismissed this application, prompting Kanu's lead counsel, Aloy Ejimako, to file a notice of appeal before the Abuja Appeal Court. And in the notice of appeal, Ejimako argued that Justice Nyako's decision constituted a significant error in law and resulted in a grave miscarriage of justice. Ejimako stated that Justice Nyako's ruling did not adequately address the substantial legal questions raised by Kanu's defense. He practically criticized the court's handling of the challenges and of the charges retained against Nnamdi Kanu after dismissing 8 of the original counts. And according to Ejimako, the court's ruling failed to consider the broader implications of the charges and Nnamdi Kanu's right to challenge them effectively. Ejimako's notice of appeal outlines several key points of contention. He emphasized that the trial court had erred in law by considering only one of the 7 jurisdictional grounds raised in the parliamentary objection. This lone group pertained to repeal of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013, which Kanu's legal team argued was vital to the case. By focusing solely on this aspect, the court overlooked other crucial jurisdictional issues, thereby compromising Kanu's right to a fair trial. Furthermore, Ejimako argued that the trial court's decision to require evidence before pronouncing on the arguments presented by Kanu's counsel was flawed. He contended that the trial court had acknowledged the validity of the document, but then they demanded additional evidence, which was not necessary for legal agitation. And this requirement led to a significant miscarriage of justice. The notice of appeal also criticized the trial court for ignoring the fact that the prosecution had failed to contradict or deny the affidavit evidence submitted by Kanu. And in some instances, the prosecution even admitted to certain deposition made by Nnamdi Kanu. Despite these administrations, the trial court proceeded to strike out Nnamdi Kanu's preliminary objection, deeming it an abuse of judicial process. And at this point, this action further demonstrated the trial court's legal misjudgment and resulted in unfair treatment of Nnamdi Kanu. So, with Aloy Ejimako filing with the appeal court is aimed at overturning the June 19 ruling of Justice Binta Nyako. He expressed his conviction that the trial court's refusal to address this full scope of Nnamdi Kanu's jurisdictional challenge was a major, significant legal oversight, and they've maintained that a comprehensive review by the appeal court is necessary to rectify these errors and to ensure justice is served. And the appeal by Nnamdi Kanu underscores these ongoing legal complexities and the continuous nature of his case. And as the leader of IPOB, Kanu's trial has drawn significant attention both locally and internationally, reflecting the broader political and social tensions in Nigeria. And this outcome of his appeal could have far-reaching implications for Kanu's legal battle and the broader struggle for Biafra's independence. And in the meantime, the legal and political community will closely monitor the proceedings at the Abuja Appeal Court. Kanu's appeal not only challenges the jurisdictional authority of the Federal High Court, but also seeks to address perceived injustice in handling of his case. As the legal process unfolds, it would undoubtedly continue to be a focal point of public interest and debate. And let's not forget that Kanu's decision to appeal to the Abuja division of the appeal court is a crucial, development in his ongoing legal battle. Now, this appeal seeks to overturn the Federal High Court ruling that refused to entertain his jurisdictional challenge, with multiple legal arguments presented by his counsel, Nyako. This case highlights significant legal and procedural issues that the appeal court will certainly need to address, because the outcome of this appeal could have a profound implications for Kanu's trial and the broader political landscape in Nigeria. So on June 9th, Kanu had filed this application where he challenged Binta Nyako's Federal High Court decision to entertain his trial. However, Kanu, through his lead counsel, had filed a notice of appeal before the Abuja Appeal Court over Justice Binta Nyako's ruling. And it is obvious that they are carrying out, injustice in terms of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And this is more like a miscarriage of justice against Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they trying to bounce off all his efforts? All Nnamdi's effort of seeking justice has proven to be fruitless so far, because the courts, the federal government, the AGF, the Attorney General of the Federation, they are not helping matters at all. So this is really a miscarriage of justice. And I must say, Nnamdi Kanu has really faced a lot in the hands of this Nigerian government. When you hear him speak in court, he will tell you that he has no charges against him. He has no charges against him. All these things are just trumped up charges being levied against him by the Nigerian government, who kidnapped him from Kenya and brought him back to Nigeria just to have him tried for offenses he never committed, even when the appeal court struck off some 8-point count charges against him. And then they deemed him a free man, free to go. The government, through the back door, came with a court order holding Nnamdi Kanu down, bringing more trumped-up charges against him. That is why Nnamdi Kanu is still facing this legal battle up till now. This is a huge continuous battle, and we don't know when this battle will end. That is why people are calling for his release. He should be released unconditionally. And the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu will bring to an end of all this continuous trial here and there at the courts that have carried out some misplaced judgment on him. This is a miscarriage of justice against Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu surely has moved to the appeal court to challenge Justice Nyako's jurisdictional ruling. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.